Hee-hoo! Hello! It's the same old, incredibly blue, underwhelming Sims 4 login screen. Welcome to, this is just another family that I have. Ignore them. Everyone stop wishing death on Gideon! The poor guy! I was gonna look up, what was the date when we made him? Because, I'll need to know, like, for future reference, how long he lived for. If the goal of the game, which it originally it was a challenge playthrough where he began with absolutely nothing and we just had to keep him alive, and he was going around scavenging the neighborhood for frogs to sell. And in terms of getting him, through his life, we did pretty well. Let's actually have a look at them. Yes, the blue Psyduck is still here. I don't know what we're gonna do. Nobody will take this Psyduck. Okay. There's our lovely lads. Oh, I nearly forgot we're having a baby horse. That slipped my mind. There's so much we have to do this episode. I love how I call them episodes and I never really managed to train myself out of it. Does it count? It happens every week. Once we... No, I shan't say. Ready to pick up Gideon and lead him gently into The Sims 5 like an EA-sponsored psychopomp. Radrosh, what is a psychopomp? And what would an EA-sponsored one look like? Stop telling me to do whatever it is with this sale. It keeps on prompting. You can't use the word shop like that. That's not how it works. There he is. It is a Sunday just before 7 a.m. What were we doing when we saved it at 7 a.m.? It's also spring. It's a brand new spring in the tropical island where we live. Any spirit that guides somebody to the afterlife. I didn't know that. EA gives me 10% of all the profits to kill people who buy it. Okay. We've got work to do. This is going to be an exciting episode. Okay, Gideon is... Well, he's asleep. He's asleep. There we go. He's asleep. Felix is... What do you... Oh, he's really hungry. He was tending his tree, but now he's hungry. Why don't you collect all your crystals and then you can go eat something? And Hallie is not feeling so good. Entering a phase? Didn't she already have one? Okay, well the phase didn't seem to take. Hello, Rainbow Dragon. Lovely to see you. What? Did she have a... She had a distant phase. Is it over now? Where does it tell you? Oh yeah, there it is. She's still in a distant phase, which is teen only. The world doesn't understand them. I think if she just became like a really, really intense horse girl, this would solve itself. Because we got horses. Okay, let's actually just let them do stuff. I thought it was going to take so much more effort to get these horses pregnant. But we did manage it. And now we can save the world's horse population. What do you mean not the horse girl? That's a good thing to be. I was like half a horse girl. She's going to clean up some plates. Oh, we have to get someone ready. Ready to tell her that she's doing a good job for cleaning up the... We have a butler. I mean, do you do anything? Name one thing you do well, quickly. No way! It finally happened! Since you have come to our absolute rescue, would you like to do the trade right now? He's been freed. In fact, it's been so long, I'm tempted to just spin the wheel on another one. I have it open. Okay, I will get this ready. He's dusty. I really think we should just get another one in here because it's been so many streams and I'm hankering to see what else we can get up. I can't believe it either. It's bright blue. There's literally nothing wrong with him. Okay, scenes, trade. Should we? No, I can't even risk time passing in The Sims while I do this. Psyduck. Nearly there. Hang on, I've got two of them. Which is the right one? That's the one. Okay. Here you go, scenes. Enjoy this extremely blue duck. Thank you for the Makuhita. There we go. Thank God. He's leaving. Okay, great job. You finished your... I don't know what this item is or how to pronounce it. Also, he's embarrassed because his crystals were not a good product. Parenting. Encourage. Doing the dishes. Great job.
Ibby chib. It's Judah.
No, don't listen to the horse.
Oh.
Yay! See, the raising teens is extremely easy. You just wait for them to do something and then you clap, you applaud. That's all you have to do. Freshly off the Wonder Trade. That's how it is. That's how it be. Okay, should we generate a new one? Makuhita crowd surfing? Horse sausage is fine. I say I was half of one. I kind of was. It wasn't like horse specific. I had the, like the kids dragon paraphernalia stuff. The only reason I wasn't more of a dragon person is that there's limited stuff for them because they're not real. I think we deserve a new one. I think especially for she's doing an impression. Hang on, let me see her impression of what? What are you doing an impression of? Everyone tell me what you think this is an impression of.
Skiba Vimpa Vimsklepina.
What was that? They're real if you're pure of heart. No. I used to buy so many ill-advised dragon related things like plushies and the Aragon series. That was an impression of Pork Chop or a Twitch streamer. An ancient Egypt kid. I mean, weren't we all being kind of subtly forced into the Egypt kid vibe because in year 3 we all had to do ancient Egypt? Why did we all do ancient Egypt? What was it about Egypt that has such a chokehold on the syllabus? Anyway, if you want me to generate a new one, Yu-Gi-Oh was on TV. It was, but only after I did Egypt stuff in year 3. Oh, hello, Soul. You're on your community day walk. Hell yeah. Can I get everyone in chat to cheer on Soul, who is currently scouring the world for shiny piplups in a cold and unforgiving winter? Yay! Also, there is something I added. I was a little bit late starting today because I added something to the channel. But I don't think anyone present is able to display what I've done, so it shall remain a secret for now. Already got one, and with a special background. Congratulations! The first Piplup I saw today was a 0-star shiny, and then I didn't see another one. Oh, man. Well, I went out today, and I went on a big circuit walk for like half an hour, and I got 2. And I was like, okay, this is a repeat community day. I already had some, so this is really just a bonus. And then I was just giving up hope I was going to turn back, and I found another one. And then I went home, and as I arrived home, I found another one at home. And then I put the phone down for ages, and then I was like, oh, I better see if I need to evolve anything before the community day ends. And I clicked on one next to my house, and that was also shiny. So I got like 5. I fell asleep until 7 p.m. So aw. Well, that's going to be totally fine because I found some extras and they are now going in, I don't know what we call it, the shiny redeem tumbler. They all go in there. So I have to, first off, You'll have to wait for a second if you want a new one, but I think we deserve it. I have to go to a random number generator, and I have to generate a number between 1 and the number of shinies I have, which is 192. And I'm not showing this on screen. The number is 38. Now, look, wait a second while I count 38 shinies. Oh, okay. Number 38. It's... okay. Alright, now I have to change the sprite on screen. If you could give me a second. I'm not confident about this one. It's not another duck. However, how would I describe it? It's a good color palette swap, as in it clearly looks different. However, it's not a very good different. I'm not sure if this is gonna be particularly popular, but let's edit this up. You are level... Oh my god, it's level 3! Guys, get ready to enjoy this level 3. That's the lowest level we've ever had. Here we go. Okay. And... Is it an acid green? A baby? Okay, I'm nearly done. You just have to judge for yourself. There is a reason why I don't make more of the selection process, because it would be fun to randomize it on stream and see like a spinner wheel or something. But I don't do that because specifically I really don't know how to make this process live any faster. Okay. There we go. Done. It takes a couple minutes. I have to manually count when I randomize it. How long do we think this thing's gonna be here? Hang on, I need to... Yeah, the other thing is I need to change the size of them all. Oh my god! Red Rush, you want this level 3? The smallest Mudchoke ever. Wait a minute. I can make him the smallest Mudchoke ever. Look. There he is. he's yeah, spec. You got 2 shinies. Should we just keep randomizing this and have you know what, actually? He better be that size when I get him. Okay, I'm loading up the trade. I'm gonna make this a rule, by the way. For if we stream on a community day, this is a very specific rule. Soul, this is for you. If we stream on a community day and someone is out in the wild searching for shinies while we stream, I will continue to cycle the shiny as many times as they've caught shinies. Soul's got 2 shinies, so this is our second one today. Soul, if you catch more shinies, we'll randomize another one. Everyone's enjoyment is relying on you. Yeah, more. We've had such a dry spell with that Psyduck. It feels like we need a bit of an exciting break from that. Okay, I am waiting Radrosh on the trade screen. Okay, here we go. Sorry, you have to give me a second. Machoke. I've got 2 of these. Which one is it? Not that one. That one's level 48. No, I want the one that's level 3. Here you go. Here you go, Radrosh, the world's tiniest Machoke. There he goes. I'm being sent to Poltergeist. Thank you. Thankfully, this cemetery has multiple roots. I hope your fingers aren't too cold. Yeah, you should have redeemed the Psyduck. Everybody, if you want the Pokemon, just take it. I'm not restricting this in any way. Just take the damn thing. I want these out of my house. There we go. I love how you can't even see the Machoke behind the coin. Okay, this is more fun for me than it is for the viewers at this point. Okay.
Jibs.
Oh, okay, that's great. I'm so glad we got rid of 2 more. Okay, he's finishing his food. Great. What is your brain? Yeah, do that. Hard problems. Is there some horse manure for us to clear up? Is there? Are you guys shitting? That's my minuscule boy. I've missed doing that. I felt like I'm not really... Cassidy. Welcome to, I don't know, the new Pybinutron channel meme.
Yes.
Bowlcat. Bowlcat, the meme of all time that shall last for generations. He's just yelling. Okay. She's figured out some hard problems. What's Felix asking her? Reminiscing on good times.
Umbig taboo. Oh.
Yeah, think about some good times you've had.
Noi Bemba.
I was really worried twice during that animation that he was gonna do like pelvic thrusts. I don't know why. And now he's going to clean the sink. You do that. Okay, the main thing we have to... Why is this glowing? Okay. We have got to prepare for her birthday. It is our daughter's birthday today. So it's on 0, so she's about to hit right there. And what do we need to do? The only thing that like this, literally you can't finish any more of this tier until she becomes an adult, which counts as young adult. She's already a student at school, so we've just been using up vacation days. The only thing that you can only do as a teen that we could focus on are the character values that you develop during your, well, entire life until you become an adult. So she's got manners locked in. Emotional control is not happening. Empathy is like halfway. You can get empathy up pretty easily by going volunteering, but you have to do that every so often, like along the way, and we haven't been doing that. Conflict resolution is kind of almost there, and responsibility is pretty good. We stand a polite hot mess. Like, genuinely, this is pretty good. There's a lot of green bar there, but it only takes effect if you get it over the little finish line there, and it gets a star behind it. So she's ready to get good manners. We can for sure get responsibility. Brushing teeth, cleaning up toys. I don't actually know what you have to do to farm this, because my Sims usually get it without my intervention. And conflict resolution, that one's difficult. You have to intervene in active conflicts that are happening. And then tell people to be like, hey, no, don't do that. Be more nice. So either we could engineer some kind of conflict. And we could, because I know Gideon like has an enemy. Where's his enemy? Oh yeah, the dead Grinch. Matty the kleptomaniac with awful compatibility. So we could get something there. It's just a bit tricky. Quit job. Conflict. Scheme maxing. You could, the easiest way to do it is to slowly over time click on another sim and then pick relationships, other sims, and then if they have an enemy, you can pick encourage them to talk it out, which we can do with Gideon because he has got an enemy. Other sims, help fix a bad relationship with Matty, and then we try and do that.
Fwibe Flintus.
Wait, why do you hate eating this?
Oh.
It's made of fish? That didn't even work. Okay, it looks like maybe, well, she tried. You know what? She tried to do it, and we can encourage her for trying. Gideon was like, no, I hate that guy. But then Felix can come along and say, hey, I know he's not going to change his mind, but it's really good of you to try and like help people resolve their problems. The Sims is acting like, you know, that kind of therapy speak stuff that we don't like. Felix doesn't have any enemies. And how do we get responsibility? Do we have a bin? Do we even own a bin in this room? I think I got rid of it. Is there a bin anywhere else? Where did they put their trash? I have no clue. Doing schoolwork. I mean, we don't need to do any more schoolwork, but oh. She can't do it. I guess she already finished it all, so that's out. Brushing teeth. Does that work? Brush your teeth.
Uh-huh.
In the kitchen sink.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Cassidy. Okay, now both of you guys, tell her she's doing a great job brushing her teeth.
Shorib Karpa Lapano.
Zimzay.
What did that do? It's nearly there. What else? Cleaning up toys. I think you mostly get this from just doing homework and going to school.
Oh, Ickwordy Boda.
Why is he embarrassed? What did he do? Okay, she's brushing her teeth again. Yeah, we can just do this.
Oh, oh.
Stop flirting. We're trying to accomplish goals here.
Oh,
Smurg Zukinik Safoid.
He got to parenting level 9. It's really close. Let's just do it again. If they didn't want me to do this, they should have added some form of
Zerb.
cooldown.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I love when I brush my teeth and my dad stands behind me clapping. Oh, it's so close. Do we even have any toys? I don't think we do because she's not a child. Do you have toys? Or a toy box? Are these toys? Is that a toy? I forgot about Pope Explosion Day. Wait, what does that show me? Holiday items. We don't buy very much considering how rich we are. The formal pop-up is like, excuse me, just so you don't forget, it's going to be Pope Explosion Day tomorrow. And I'm like, oh yes, of course. We need to get our Pope Explosion Day festivities in order. Okay, Felix is already back to gaming. He teleports around so quick. I don't think there's anything else I can do other than... Can you make booze? Apparently she can. Go to the bathroom and brush your teeth a few more times. Go on. Go on, brush your teeth again. They aren't clean yet. You need to keep brushing those teeth. Oh god, okay, stop gaming, Felix. This has to do it. He's gonna just jump scare us. Oh no, he's not. He's carrying some milk, so he's not gonna teleport. What is she gonna do? Oh, she wants to play chess. No, she doesn't.
Shippy Zerv.
Okay.
Happy I'm Hebony.
What? Oh, for God's... Of course it's Miku. Of course it's Miku. Okay, right. It was just telling me about a relationship she decided not to have. Brush your teeth again. It's 10 a.m. You haven't brushed your teeth nearly enough times. Oh. Do we want to go and hang out at Valentino Fire's house? There's enough viewers that I'll poll it, just so we can get a good reading. Should we hang out with Valentino? I mean, who knows what could happen at his house? And go. And here's the poll. Do. So one thing I really want to do is add countdown music when there's a poll on screen, but I couldn't find anything. If you look at YouTube countdowns, it's all 1 minute long countdowns for like classrooms to have, so it's a video with the numbers counting down, and the music is always like nothing like you would use for a stream. And then I thought about maybe using the countdown theme from television, but it's only 30 seconds long. Come on guys, don't leave me hanging. Don't draw it, please. Don't make me, please. Don't make it a tie, please. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to your old pal, Beanatron. Thank you! Use Jeopardy. What is the Jeopardy? What is Jeopardy? I've never seen it. Do they have a minute long countdown? Okay, the answer is no. Not even the funny meme answer. 3 people just said no. We're not doing that. Okay. Sorry, Valentino. Apparently nobody likes you. How's she doing now? Oh boy, we're very close. We're really close. How did you get flirty? For God's sake. Encourage brushing teeth. This has to do it. Even... You see how difficult it was to get that tiny little bit of responsibility up to the top. Responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait. I don't think we're getting conflict resolution. There's... Well... I could try really hard. What I could... Let's invite the Sigma Riz gang to our house.
Noosh.
You know, we're not having Valentino over, but we could have everybody. And then I could go through each one of them and see if any of them have enemies that we can mediate between. How are the horses doing by the... Oh shit, one of the horses is sad. Felix, you are not taking... Oh, he's fine. Gideon needs to bone one last time. Okay, we should probably, you know, get him to do that. There you go, Felix. Have some manure. How is he doing? Oh, he's fine. Well, he is feeling flirty. You know, Felix, what are you doing? He's going to play Blick Block again. No, I think Scenes is absolutely right. Woohoo with Gideon.
Flintus.
You, come downstairs and talk to your friends. Tell a funny story. Oh, nearly missed it there. I do need to pause the game and let the ads run. Whoopsie. Okay, what am I gonna... We've already been through the adoption process twice, so there's no need for me to try and like pitch anyone to adopt it. Look how tiny he is. He's level 3. He's already evolved and he's level 3. What I would like, anyone who's not trapped in ad hell. That's not how you spell ads. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. Is that what Jeopardy's music is? Hang on. Oh, the Think music. Oh, of course, the Think music. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that was from Jeopardy, but of course I know the little tune. I like to sing that in front of people when they are visibly thinking and cannot arrive at the thought they wish to have. The problem with that is it is also only 13 seconds long, and I need something that's a whole minute to begin when a poll starts. So maybe I'll look around and there might be like, why did I say that like an Australian? There may be a remix someone has made where it's a minute long, and they wouldn't mind me, you know, just using it every so often. I could try making my own, but I don't know. You must do it to Veg. You know what? I mean, as silly as Veg is, he doesn't really have trouble accessing his thoughts in the way you might think. It's, you know, I don't want to sound mean now. Yeah, okay, so what I want to ask you guys, since we're having a big day, I don't know how long this horse will be pregnant for, so I cannot promise we'll see a baby horse, but we are going to age up our daughter, and then we have to customize her, so everyone needs to pitch in on that. Along with that, either before she ages up or whatever, can you guys, nominate anything you would like to see for this stream? Is there anything you want us to cover or do while she's still a teenager, or anything that I've forgotten to check back on recently? Or do you just want to see me like tend to the horses? I don't know. What is everyone's hopes so I can try and fulfill as many of them as possible? We'll be trying to have a birthday party, of course. We can fish one of those many cakes out of the inventory. Aside from that, I'm just nervously eyeing the horses, like, how long is a horse pregnant? Isn't it like a really long time? I'm gonna Google it. How long is horse pregnancy? It's an entire year. A horse is pregnant for a year. Roughly 11 months. So nearly a year. Can you imagine being pregnant a whole year? Plus horses live to be 25 to 30 years old. So that's a really long gestation period relative to their lifespans. It's longer than ours, but they live about a third as long as we do. There are 1-minute versions of the Jeopardy Think music. That is good. I will take it into consideration. I wanted something that was like silly, but the Jeopardy Think is so classic. Alright, let's head back. Look at this horse. You can tell it's pregnant. You can tell this lava belly is big. Go on. Go talk to your friend. Don't mind your dad's outside. Oh, he's coming in here. Okay.
Grabelhina.
I think my dad should get divorced. Earlier I stepped on a sody can. Maybe human pregnancy would take years too if the baby had to pop out already able to walk. That is literally true. We have, I think, a relatively small gestation for humans because they come out like as soon as they'd be possible to survive. Because if they didn't, their heads would be too big to give birth to. Our heads are literally so big and full of thoughts. We have to get thrown out of the womb, like, without any other preparation. Other animals are able to walk or run immediately, and we don't get that because our heads are literally too big. Well, off they go. Speaking of pregnancy... I'm looking forward to my first thought. Oh, don't. That's so sad. I'm having way more fun reading these messages out than I bet anyone else is. That's such an indelicate way to describe this, Mars. It is kind of a weird hour, 1 in the afternoon. He's just gonna go to sleep after, apparently. What is she doing? She's... Why? Hallie? You don't have to do this. You have friends over. Is this necessary? Making one last science baby. I mean, we could. We could have them do that again, just real quick. How was it, guys? I don't know. That looks like pretty good. Pleasantly satisfied. completely satisfied from a spectacular woohooing. Gideon liked that a lot more than his partner.
Mitzel.
Stop doing that. Where are your friends? Go and talk to them. The butler is... Oh, he's a horse boy. I think he has a horse. Invalidating my carefully constructed world building. Go out and talk to Blake the horse boy. This looks like an Animorphs picture, just the first and last images. No, he's eating him. Don't eat. This is my horse, Gajinka. Sorry, I forgot that's called a fursona. This is that meme of the guys from Inception, and it's like, I feel like you're about to do a really racist impression. Tell him about your brilliant invention. This horse is angry as fuck.
Farug.
Ah, Freebs.
Yeah, have this doohickey I made. Oh, we made him smile. On the walk home, ended up with 2 shinies, 2 special background piplops, and 2 extra large big birds. Congratulations! On my walk where I picked up like 3 shinies and then came home and got another 2, so what was the point? I found a Galarian Zapdos and then didn't get it because I was using my handheld auto catcher thing, and I nearly always wait to I see the Pokemon spawn on screen so I know what it is, especially if it's a community day, so I can shiny check it first. But this one time I just pressed the button and didn't see it because it didn't load, and then I looked at the personal journal and it just had a picture of a Zapdos and it said Zapdos ran away. Mediating the conflict between man and horse. Yes, let's see what we can do. Apparently we're in a conversation with both of them at once. Relationship. Other Sims. Trash another Sim. Hook up with. We don't have the mediation option. Ask about... I don't know. Ask about Milton. How do you feel about Milton? Oh, the horse is being weird.
Arpanoi. No.
Soy,
thanks.
Briff.
Do you have any...
Oof. Oh, Swaby.
I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Milton. Okay, well, never mind then. He hasn't got any enemies. What do you make of what's happening on the stock market, horse? I wonder what would happen if you delegated all of your stock market trading decisions to the specific actions of one horse. Oh, they're discussing logic puzzles. Post-nut. Oh. They have been so in love like their entire lives. It's honestly kind of disgusting. The best logic puzzle thinking is post-nut. Okay, is it? Everyone else, can you chime in? Is that a good time to do a logic puzzle? I don't know. No, I want to take this seriously. I want to find out. Hey, Alejandro, do you have any enemies? No. Can I hook you up with... No, let's not do that. Better than during, true. Every time is a good time to play a logic puzzle. I love how sincere and pure that is. What is it? He's complaining about something. What does a guy like this have to complain about? Stop practicing dancing. You're hungry. Go eat something. What do you mean? Is there chili? Did you guys make chili without me saying you could? That is not chili. Eat food. Eat real food. Okay. Okay, she's not going to do... Well, let's make food for all of our friends. Cauldron of chili. No, I have forbidden the cauldron of chili. She can eat whole lemons from the tree. Let's do that. That's a fun idea. Hatched a 10k egg and got a hone edge. Nice. Lemon. Hey, you like being hand-fed. Hand feed. Oh, you can't feed them lemons. I mean, that's kind of fair.
Nina.
Carrot for horse.
Me. Choo-choo.
Good horse. Lemon for me. Just eat a whole lemon.
Naga.
Eat one whole lemon. There we go. Okay, now what's he doing? Oh, he's being No, he's not. Was that wasn't friendly? I'm not sure. What does Molten Heart want to tell us? I think we should make everybody food. I ate a lemon to impress a boy. Okay, pause. I'm pausing until I get the answer to this. Yeah, Radrosh has it. Did it work? If that didn't work, I don't know what the world is coming to. These messages are so ominous. It sounds like Chat is going to be the one to kill him. I mean, we've tried. Yeah, it was the guy you married. Hell yeah. That's incredible. Is the horse actually going to be a whole Sims year pregnant? No. Well, I mean, that's a really good... If I ever meet you guys, I know how to get into Clock's good books. It's just eating a whole lemon. I don't know if I could do that, but I can knock back like a shot glass full of vinegar. And I do that. It's that's normal, right? She got a +2 happy from eating a whole lemon. This is the year of the horse. We are ringing in the year of the horse the way God intended. All right, we need to... The year of the fire horse. We need to play decent enough host to our friends before we... Actually, hang on. What are their ages? Young adult, young adult, young adult, young adult. We are the baby of the group, and we are about to meet up with all of their ages. We're the only teen left in this group. Pregnant, horse pregnant. What food are we cooking for our friends for lunch? She's still a teenager, so nothing too complex. If we served lunch, I'd like to get a read on what we should try and make. Obviously, price is no object because we have billions. A BLT, fish tacos, a garden salad, grilled cheese. I don't actually know how to pronounce this. Japchae, which are starchy potato noodles with vegetables and meat. I can't picture exactly what it is like compared to other styles of the same thing. And mac and cheese. Since I don't know what that is either, I'm sorry. The only suggestion we have is BLT, but I like that. Like, if you came over to someone's house, I think the most appropriate thing to serve is a BLT, unless someone was vegan. Oh, those are the sounds. I'm sorry. I thought you were telling me it's like another dish called this. It's called hapcha. Okay. Okay, I literally, I've never heard anyone say some of the dishes they've added, so I just don't know. Well, let's go with the BLT. I think that's a good style party food. I don't think we have any vegetarians. Do we? Wait. Are you guys vegetarian? Geek and jealous. Oh, we don't know their traits because they aged up and we haven't found them out yet. Okay, I need to check everyone's traits. Jeez. Oh, she's inspired because she's impressed by someone nearby. The horse? What the fuck are you doing? Valentino. That's our bins. Okay. Okay, she's doing the lettuce. Now she's doing the tomatoes. She's at cooking level 3, and now she can make pan-fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. And she can talk about cooking. There we go, done! Okay, wait, before you eat your own plate, put it down. Tell everyone to come and eat. Let's see if they can sit at the table together. She's still feeling minty freshness, making her confident. Okay, no, she's gonna eat it here. He's cleaning the microwave. Don't you come, Gideon. You've got other stuff to do. It's actually more like Thapche. There's a T in there. I should look it up after the stream. Okay, so... What? She went upstairs to talk to her...
Boy, Bobby. Ooh, sick of... Oh.
Okay, for one thing, this is a misattributed achievement. I didn't play him from birth. And the achievement music popping up overrode the music it's supposed to play. There's supposed to be a really solemn, like, bell tolling noise, but instead it went dee-dee-dee-dee. It's Jova, guys. Gideon Lager has lived a long life, but his time has finally come. Gideon is dying of old age. The game is happy he's dead. Now, okay, there is one thing we can do. There is one thing we can do before he dies. He's very playful because he's feeling close with someone he cooked with. Aw. He's still got 9 minutes left on feeling great from sex. We can... You weren't supposed to be eating that. We can have Felix come over here. Weep, cry, confusion, bawl uncontrollably. Oh, here comes Mr. Reaper. Gideon? Gideon, are you okay there behind the cookie stand? Gideon? The Grim Beeper! No, it didn't explode his heart. We were just giving him a good time. Stop eating the fucking sandwich! Okay. The Reaper's getting ready to do his job here. Oh, this poor girl. No, she's just eating a sandwich. She's fine. She's... Familial distress. That's a lot of moodlets. She's gonna have the worst birthday ever. She doesn't give a fuck. What we can do is we can ask Felix to come up here if he will stop eating a sandwich for 2 seconds. And we can plead for Gideon or demand Gideon be spared. This is kind of a big... Eating a sandwich is what he would have wanted. Felix seduced the Grim Beeper. Okay, that's the raid message. Do we want Felix to beg for Gideon's life? This is not an inconsequential decision, so I'm going to poll it properly. Do we demand Gideon spared from death's embrace? That's how you spell it. Yes or no? Decide his fate. I'm not going to tell you what the consequences are. You just tell me what you want to do. Unhand my man, wench. Is this a wench? Okay, people seem to be pretty pro demand being spared from death's embrace. We can try. 4 yeses, just 1 no. Does the no person want to... No, he is still eating a sandwich pretty hard. Does the no person want to, like, tell us who they are? Because that is funny.
cord fellow Yibba.
He's magic. He could just, you know, resurrect him.
Just Asuna? Uh-huh.
How dare you?
Dokashig a Drorba.
Gideon Lager is truly gone after Felix's ardent appeal fell on Death's deaf ears. Rainbow Dragon was the one who said no. Well, yeah, he was gathering energy to do that. I can tell you right now, Gideon Death Pose. Oh my God, Cassidy is checking this out too. Pleading with death, if you plead, you do have a small chance of being successful. In which case, the Grim Reaper actually restores your sim to life. This just lets you continue as normal with any other death. However, if they died of old age, I think it gives you one more day. And then you're allowed to... I mean, you just die again. And I don't think it works the second time. If you demand that they be spared, which is only available if your sim happens to be confident, which he was, you have a very good chance of being listened to and having your sim come back to life. However, it wasn't to be. I don't know the actual, like, figures on this, but I think it's decent. It might be a coin flip, but there was a pretty decent chance of that. Like, it wasn't small. It was the sandwich. Felix blew it. If anyone wants to look it up, I don't know, maybe if you look up Grim Reaper on the Sims wiki, it might tell you what the figures are. I'm sure someone knows. Although the figures of the Sims 4 code, I find, are woefully underdocumented. I'm so sorry, guys. He wanted to order a pizza one last time and he wanted to talk to himself. It was 40%, so it was almost a coin flip. Still, like, odds were against him. But that's pretty decent for a chance to keep your sim alive. And 33 is the regular. Thank you for looking it up. Well, before he's gone... Oh, he had a lot of satisfaction points. Should we use them real quick? I think you've been very brave, Gideon. You deserve that. I should have got that ages ago, actually. We should have made him brave. He never finished his Mushroom Madness errand. Whatever. Let's have a look at the skills he got. He never maxed anything. Well, he did max dancing and nectar making because they cap at 5. His other skills, he was 8 at cooking and charisma and parenting. And he got a decent 6 in fitness and handiness. Mushroom Sadness. He had a very, very tiny little experience with DJ mixing somehow. His gemology hobby, we never really continued with that. We do still have the table. He did a little bit of guitar. Relationships. Oh, I can't open it. Maybe because he's dead. It counts as a stay-at-home dad. Oh, the Blur Job bros are going to have to continue without him. His relationship with Felix was soulmates, spouse, best friends, amazing compatibility, and close as family members. And he had a sentiment from cooking with him. He was mildly, like, an acquaintance of the butler, Edwin. He has a full relationship bar with his daughter. He was on pretty good terms with Miku and the 2 horses. He knew Santa. The cats were sort of like, they were there. He was decent friends with Beatrice, whoever that is. A lot of dead cats in here. Who the hell is Alonzo? Oh, look, Meg Griffin was in here. His inventory. Now... Oh, sorry. That was Felix. I'm sorry. That was Felix's relationships. Yeah, Miku, good. Even less with the butler. He still had his, like, slight affection bars with Donald Witten. And Johnny Zest, who is still alive. Matty Parker, we will try and remember to hate you whenever we see you. Ghost of Gacy. Okay, so when a sim dies, their inventory will disappear unless you empty it. So let's see if we want to keep anything. I'll give a seagull feather to Felix. What is this a photo of? What? Oh, that was a picture of one of the cats. Okay. He has Crisis Barn in his inventory. You can go back in there. He's got a couple of Potion of Plentiful Needs that are poor quality. I'm gonna dump them because that has a high risk of not working. He had a copy of a parenting skill book that can go in here. A fossil. Let's give that to Hallie. She wants to study fossils. Some veggie treats. I mean, sure. We'll hand them down. Here is your inheritance, Hallie. Another frog. I'm gonna just sell that. Some metals. The fingers of Sulani. Can I just put that up on the counter? Yeah, there you go. Some seashells. There you go. Have some seashells. Literally, this is what you're inheriting. Hello there, Blockhead. You came in a great time. The sim that we've been playing, the first sim we created in this stream has just died of old age. Have a feather. Have a couple of roses. He had a book called Try Not to Die. A participation ribbon. We need to put that in his room. What spells are there? Are you gonna try and resurrect him? I don't know if we have that spell. Oh look, that looks good. I'll check the spell book in a moment. I don't need the fertilizer. Have some upgrade parts. Why do you have a Glimmerstone? How did you get that? Literally, you can't even use it. Wait. Oh, that was a random book I bought. We can put that away. He has 8 spicy mushrooms. And a ton of upgrade parts. A crystal. Another crystal. And a book about charisma. Put that on the table. Okay, his inventory is as cleared out as it needs to be. And let's take one last look at him. He began the game as erratic, a child of the ocean, and I think he was romantic. No, I think he was a glutton. I think it was erratic, child of ocean, and glutton that we started with. And then over the course of his life, he became a music lover, a romantic, and got clumsy, which was all chosen by chat. In addition, he has the marketable trait to sell his wine better. I just bought Brave. He was a great kisser. He completed the beach life aspiration, so you could never be tense. He also had the shrewd reward trait from completing the fabulously wealthy aspiration. You want to change a random sim to the party wear during the memorial? Okay. He's a speed cleaner. He was heat proof. He completed the nectar maker aspiration. The butlet. Let's just call him the butlet from now on. And he was able to make high quality food and drink because he had a food aspiration at the beginning. He enjoyed romances with men. His milestones, let's look at these. He was never any of those. Okay, I will change. It's okay. I will change him to party. I will do it. He got in a fight with Carson. He had a burglary visit back at his old house. And then he had his first woohoo with Felix. And his life, he made self-discoveries. He was abducted by aliens over and over again. He had a baby. And he got a horse. He got married and had made a best friend and had a romantic relationship and fell in love. He also was in love with Johnny Zest briefly. Putting Felix in his dress for the occasion. That's a great idea. Felix, this outfit is way too... Okay, that's 3 party outfits. Okay, I don't know if I have that many Sims I can change into party. I've only got 2 now. Outfits. What a life. I know, what a life. Okay, party outfit. Which one? Which one, guys? There's 3 redeems and I don't have that many Sims. The classic or the more modern? The first one? I think that one does suit the occasion a bit more. Yeah, can you go into party wear? This is... he was crying about his dead spouse, and then he just changes into a dress, looks at the camera and goes, motorbikes. He's all better. I mean, he's not. It just hasn't hit yet. He hasn't. Gideon is still physically here, so it hasn't hit. Ball uncontrollably. Can you... No, you only get 1. More choices. Actions. Open profile? Oh yeah, he's a cat lover. This is what taking your bra off feels like. Okay, as soon as the Reaper actually, like, gets this done, they are all gonna become incredibly... Oh, the butler's arrived. The butlet, sorry. Okay, he has the good grace to be sad about it. This is real hard, actually, guys. I knew I was never, like, gonna stop this from happening. There she goes. At the same time, this is real hard. Alright, Gideon's spirit has been received by the Reaper. They added this in so you can choose whether to control him as a ghost, but I don't intend to do that. He's going to be free roaming. No longer playable, but he will exist in the house, sort of. He's now an urn. Rip Gideon. No poll for that. There's no point having them as a playable ghost. Oh, what? This table is very slightly shrunk compared to normal. Why would you do that to a person's wind elf? Just be normal size. God. He can be out here in the sun next to the Blick Block machine he loved so dearly. Another thing I can't... Okay, he really wanted to eat the fucking BLT. He's not even hungry. What I can do... Oh wait, I do know Necrocall. Guys, no, you can't make me do Necrocall. We can't do that. We can't do that. How's our new year? Do you mean like me in real life? I can make it different urns. What? How is my new year? Not much has happened yet. It's been 4 days into the year. What have I done? This is my second stream of the year. That's about it. What is this urn for? You can put him in a pet urn. Apparently, this one's for mermaids. This one must be horses. What is this? And also, what is this? They should add lots more urns. I remember they used to... When you, like Sims 1, when you did a person's grave, you could choose a different bunch of graves to do. He was a child of the ocean, so I think he wasn't a mermaid, but let's give him that. Cookie jar. Now, we can... Oh, right. First of all, I'm going to get his daughter up here. Stop practicing dancing, for the love of God. Felix is too happy. Yeah, the sadness is in there. +5 sad from witnessing the death of a loved one. Felix is at sad +4 from being a widower and +3 from losing a spouse. So he's pretty damn sad. It's just overpowered right now. For one thing, I'm going to strengthen connection to physical world, which keeps the ghost around longer. Was that a ghost? What was that? Sorry, he does look really cunty in this.
Only quos.
Can you actually do what I told you to do?
Flintus.
Oh, that was the ghost icon for this.
Ah, snurb. Fricka
Okay, that keeps his ghost around. Okay, now what I can do is I can have... Stop eating the goddamn sandwiches! I can have his spouse write an epitaph for him. I will do that if one of you guys wants me to leave one and you write it yourself. This is completely optional. It doesn't do anything in game, but if anyone wants to write something to engrave on Felix's urn, I'll put it on there like officially. You don't have to. The option is there. Okay, we now have 2 Sims, a cat, and 2 horses. It is still Hallie's birthday, so what are we gonna? They still have gifts here. I forgot about. Well, why don't? Okay, everyone but the butler, go open some gifts for the love of God. I think you need a bit of. Pretend it's birthday gifts. This is for you. This is your birthday. Yeah. No. Why does she want to practice? Oh, right. It's because they have a social group thing. Okay, we're gonna end that and we're gonna begin a party instead. No. But nope. Social event. And then she can finally stop trying to dance all the time. I don't want this to be like, 5 p.m. father's death, 7 p.m. jamming, but that kind of is what it has to be. Otherwise she just doesn't get a birthday. Guests, yep. Milton, of course. No, the butler can't come. Santa, I don't think so. He's really bad at events. Yeah, that's good. We don't need everything. Well, we could have a mixologist. Let's hire someone to tend the bar. Milton looks so old, yeah. There we go. So now everyone's here for a party instead. Open... Oh, it does say birthday presents! I didn't know it did that. Okay, everyone come over here to open presents. Yeah, Milton's an elder. That's their elder look. Is this in a place where they can't get to it? I think it is. Why are you dressed like a cop? Okay, I think this needs more space. Look, you literally cannot get stuck here. There's tons of space. Everyone open birthday presents. Everyone. Kaiden, that is a look and a half. Everyone's here for the birthday. Yay! Yay, birthday! Here we go. Her birthday present. Oh. Oh, there was a giant dog shit in there. I guess that was from Veg. She got 1 Alcron? What is that? Oh, it's this. Okay, that was another bad one. A wolf eel. A foul quality wolf eel. Okay, well, you can get 40 simoleons for it. Well, that was all the presents. So that was me finding out that you can use a pile of presents for birthday stuff. We've now got make drinks, play musical instruments, and have Sims playing games at the same time. Those gifts suck. Yeah, they kind of do. I didn't even know it did that. Oh, I was asked to open the spell book. Oh, he's gonna go and be sad now. Spellbook. What can Felix cast? Why are these people so mean to a girl whose dad died the day before? Are we gonna headcanon it was the day before her birthday so that this doesn't feel so weird? Okay. If you wish to use the spell redeem, these are the spells you can cast. Make something or someone clean. Create a meal out of thin air. Keep your plants healthy. Move instantly to another location. Copy paste one small object. Create a fully grown plant. Go to the magic realm or bestow the gift of magic on another sim. We can fill a sim's mind with intense sadness. We can convince two sims to argue and fight each other. We can convince two sims to be romantic with each other. We can burgle something, which would only apply if we weren't at home. We can summon the dead. I don't know what that does. Just get their ghost here right now, I think. Potions are different. They don't count for this. Okay, so that was it. That's all the spells we have. Anytime you want to check what's available, just let me know. Let's try and do this birthday party and see how 2 days of mourning. She's fine right now. I think she's just kind of focusing on her own birthday instead of thinking about it. Did you see him appear in the background?
Oof. Won't break.
We'll just leave him to it, I think.
So no, eh?
Don't play Blick Block, for Christ's sake. We don't have many people. Felix is kind of out of commission. We hired a mixologist. Is anyone have some fertilizer? Did the mixologist show up? Oh, that horse is real hungry. I'll get Felix on that in a second. Play musical instruments. We can play a musical instrument for an hour. She wants some fun. We got a guitar. Here, play the guitar for like an hour instead of Blick Block. How you doing? Okay, he's out of bed. Oh. Okay, I have to let them do that.
Jinkta Sipula.
Could you not have teleported to where she actually was?
Oh.
Okay, there are 2 Sims playing games right now. Who's the other one? So if we get someone else playing a game, that will fulfill it. Oh, he's on the computer. Shit, we only have one computer. Wait, we have chess. Play chess. You can teleport there and do it immediately. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, chess. Yeah, we did it. Okay, good. Now don't do that anymore. It's still a bit of a rocking party. Look, there's the... Okay, he looks a bit like Gideon. That's weird. The mixologist is here. Okay. You're doing great. Oh, there's Milton. I forgot we invited you, to be honest. Sorry. I hate the allure of Blick Block keeping everyone outside. She's embarrassed because she can't play very well, but she's also angry. What is wrong with you? Well, she's now feeling very sad. Let's get the cake ready. Do. Oh, Gideon's stuff ended up in here. I didn't know it did that. That's not right. I don't think he should have had that. We don't need this. Or that. Oh, I forgot they had a robot vacuum. Why the hell is there a chair? Never mind. Okay, where shall we age up? This is not a great place because the middle of the floor is... Well, it's peed on. Let's do it somewhere else. What about up here? Everyone likes standing here as it is. Let's have a cake. That's not in the middle. Wait, is that in the middle? Has to be perfectly centered or it won't work. Oh, making 3 drinks apparently just worked. Can you just... Is that the middle? Okay, yes, that's the middle. He went to bed. No, get up. Get up, Grandpa. Add birthday candles. Can we convince anyone to not play Blick Block long enough to celebrate this? Hey, Kaiden. I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty good outfit. Got the candles? Yes, okay, good job. And that was enough playing the guitar. Oh, hey Max. Been a hot second, how are you? The sim that we've had this whole time has just died.
Thanks
No,
for your
come back.
trust and support, my dear partner.
Oh
I
my
couldn't have
gosh!
made it this far without your help.
Thank you. And good night. Are you leaving? Thank you. Just says to dump my free Prime sub. Okay. I really appreciate it. Go to bed, I guess. We still don't have anyone who can show off the thing I added today. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone who is subbed is a founder sub, so you get the little first badge. Wait. Oh, it's a sub counter. I was like, what is this banner doing? Felix, you have got to stop giving yourself pep talk. Your daughter is about to age up. So come on out here. We're going to do it. We're going to do it now. How long have we... We've got like half an hour left of stream. Celebrate her birthday. Yeah, I am. I mean, we probably could have done this tomorrow in Sims World, but we're not going to because things... I think she deserves to have a little bit of time to be happy for herself. Make a wish. Let's go with that. Oh shit, we really need to feed that horse too. We did what we could. We got 2 character values in there.
Love to do.
He's trying. He's trying.
Yeah, rooster blah. Soy breath.
Yay! What a happy birthday. Okay. She is now a young adult. Vast horizons await. Whoever said their 20s aren't a blast? Well, she has now got good manners and responsible as a trait. Responsible Sims perform better at their jobs and can teach children and teens how to be responsible. And Sims with good manners don't do any gross interactions like burping and farting and stuff. And they have the polite introduction, which gets you like a lot of relationship immediately. Oh, I didn't know they can offer gratitude to a host as well. Look at the amazing things you can get. Okay, so she is a genius and she's got gluttony from her dad's, but now she's her own grown woman and we need to pick one final trait. I mean, I could randomize it. Do you guys have any suggestions for the trait that we add? I think a poll would be pretty good. I think originally I was going to say subscribers get to insert like traits. I don't know if Max is still here though. And we have, I don't think the full array of traits opens up until young adulthood. So just to refresh, we have being hot-headed, creative, cheerful, childish, practicing at stuff, being a goofball, self-assured, ambitious, clumsy, romantic, erratic like Gideon used to be, and gloomy. Then we have hobbies, liking music, liking outdoors, dancing, being a geek, being a bookworm, and liking art. In lifestyle, we have active, neat, materialistic, lazy, kleptomaniac, slob, vegetarian, rancher, like Felix is, lactose intolerant, I guess that's kind of a lifestyle, child of the islands, which is a very special one that like ties you in to Sulani, child of the ocean, which Gideon had, which makes you not want to eat fish ever or go fishing, and perfectionist. And in social, club insider, hating children, evil, horse lover, which may be appropriate, dog lover, snob, animal enthusiast, which I think that was from like the animal tending cottagecore pack, cat lover, family oriented, loyal, outgoing, good, bro, loner, non-committal, so you don't want to get married or have a job for a long time, jealous, and mean. Now, if anyone wants to shout out the ones they want, I'll put them in a poll. I'm going to choose one that I think is appropriate. I'm going to pick horse lover because we've just acquired horses and we kind of wanted to steer her into being a horse girl. So that's my pick for the poll. If anyone has any suggestions, it's very normal. Scenes, do you really want me to have to avoid milk for the rest of this game? Insider. That was slash positive. Forgive me. That's, if I said that, I would think that I was being a bit derogatory about it. Geek is, yeah. Insider, where was it? Insider means that you like being surrounded by your friends in your club, and she does have a club with her friends. So I think that's fine. That's, how many is that? That's 4. I think that's a good number. So let's do this poll. You'll have to pretend that I'm playing the Jeopardy music. What is Hallie's young adult trait? She is now grown up and she has finished her personality. We had... Okay, that was the 4 suggestions that I had. Well, 3 plus mine. Let's go. Poll on screen. There we go. 4 options. Only 1 can become canon. Please vote now on your bones. We've got half an hour left after this to do her customization, and I think it's going to take half an hour. But it is the most fun thing I think we get to do. I really like it anyway. Are you having trouble deciding? There's only 1 vote. Come on, guys. Come on, we're halfway done. Is it gonna be no? Okay, now it's a tie. We need someone else to vote, please, just one other person. Can we get 1 more vote? Please, before the time runs out. If it's a tie, then I get to pick, I guess. Oh, no way! We got 2 votes on Insider, and it ended up winning. Wow, I didn't expect that to be what came out of it. But she has spent her teen years becoming very close with a tight-knit group of friends in her own personal club, so I can't say that doesn't make sense. So she's now a genius, a glutton, and she loves her club friends. I think that's worked out really well for her, I think. It was better than glutton anyway. There we go. And she looks exactly the same. Birthday. Okay, we still got a party going, and she's on silver level. So let's see how much more of this. She's actually the same age as her friend group now, which does make things easier. She was the only one still a teen. Are you still a teen? Nope, he's also a young adult. Thank for coming. Oh, no, she's sad again.
Frickin' A, Wrangler.
Oh, Moosh Pepso.
And Blickblock is back on. Okay. Discuss dance techniques. Oh, we can do the adult making a toast thing. I know you're sad. You have to get out of bed and give your daughter a toast. I know. And also, oh, we need to get everyone to eat the cake. Shit, the cat's eating it. No. Get off. Get let out. Get off cake. We need 4 people to eat this or the party fails. What? What? Is she erratic? Did she get the erratic trait as her last one? Alright, pick up a drink. What should we give him? Juice on the rocks, sweet and spicy, Ridgeport. Have an adult doing a toast is really hard. Okay, you have to pick up a drink. Then you have to get them to come over to where the sim is you want them to toast. But they will immediately try and sit down. So you have to get them back up. Get back up. Go over here. Call to meal so we can get everyone eating cake. Okay, now you are here and you have a drink in your hand, right? Right? Where is it? What? Felix? Where is your drink? Okay, get another one. This time, don't teleport. Just stand there. Don't sit down. Just stand here. Because you have to be standing or you can't do a toast. Okay, he's standing. Now, you go up here and then you pick friendly. Make toast. That's the only way to do this interaction. Also, he has to do it before he finishes his drink. There we go. He did the toast. They ate the cake. Great job, everybody.
Oh, and a souk, and a souk.
Oh, look, everyone's coming in for cake. This looks really cozy when there's like a lot of people in here. Oh, great. He still wants to encourage us. 3 gay boys on the couch? No, don't call them that. We don't know that. We really need to find out what their traits are. I really want to know. Small talk. Get to know. What is Alejandro's final trait? Do you like garbage? He's a genius. He's a geek, jealous, and a genius. Well, that's not really what I customized him to be, but okay. What about you? Small talk. Get to know. Are you doing it? Yeah. Do you like coffee, by the way? Perfectionist. Ooh, okay. It's almost time for an ad break. I think I'll have to. I don't think I can skip it. Because we're gonna have to spend a while customizing her. So, game pause. Game pause. While the ads run. Because I don't want anyone to miss anything. Look how tiny this Machoke is. Wait a minute, did Radrosh claim this Machoke because all she ever does is accumulate green shinies? I didn't even realize. Was that what happened? He's so small, he's only 3 days old. It's kind of a flex, isn't it, having a level 3 Machoke? This is not hacked, by the way, I'm just really good at Pokemon. I can't wait to see what we get next time. I've really missed doing the randomizer to see what we what gets put up in the adoption box. Maybe I should do a drawing of the Pokemon like sitting in a box that says adopt me and they look really sad. I'm waiting for the ads to even begin. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Addies. Boop, 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 boop. And if you do send the Pokemon that you adopt to any of the games on the Switch, you can send me an in-game photo of you guys and I'll put it on this screen. Like here, you can see all the guys and girls who have adopted stuff from me and have it in their games. How long is it going to be, do you think, before Legends Tsar gets home compatibility. It's supposed to be early 2026, so I would guess maybe March. It's taking a while to kick in considering it's been out a couple months already. But they did say that once a Pokemon has visited Legends ZA, they can't be put into any other pre-existing game. So Legends ZA seems to be the equivalent of a new generation, like a soft new generation. So I think you can go back and forth into home, but they can't go down into a previous game. So you just have to be sure you want them in there. I can't believe Octavia picked up erratic. That's such a funny thing to get. She seemed like she was the somewhat realistic. You know, I was trying to get this friend group to come off a bit like a sitcom group, a bit like it was kind of Saved by the Bell-esque in a way. And in terms of Saved by the Bell, she was that girl who was always like really into social justice causes, which was a trope back in the 80s when they made it. And that's how I thought of her, because her traits were, if I check real quick, animal enthusiast and loner, which is what you would write if you were putting together a character who was like a little bit too into causes, and she'd probably be like, as a teen, supporting Peter or something, and then later realized that they were a scam and she shouldn't have done it. Because being a teenager is about making mistakes. If you have ever supported Peter, don't worry, you can be forgiven. Felix is cleaning up the cake plates. I can't believe he still wants to watch horses breed. Was once not enough for you? Oh my god, I need to feed the horses. Sorry. Okay, let's go back. I need to feed these horses. Is he, where is he? Where are you going? Okay, I'm gonna let him clean the plates up. I'm sure the horses will be fine. Who haven't we done? So Kaiden is erratic, hot-headed, and a perfectionist. That's not the best set of traits for someone you want in your life. Nothing against anyone with any of those, but like there's no like clean good side. That's kind of like okay. Being a genius maybe. Cassidy's traits are glutton, spoiled, and aloof, which are also not that positive. Good old Felix. Okay, Blake Bowser. He was a horse lover and a music lover. Where is he? Sorry, that's Milton over there. Where is he? He's just out here. Oh look, the boys are enjoying their cake. Should we set them up? Before this night is over, shall we? Oh look, she's among Sims in her friend group, so she's happy, and it's keeping the demons at bay from her dad dying. And also the soothing chimes of the wind chime. Should we try and set up 2 people in our friend group together? Just during this party, because there's a party going on? I mean, they look cute. I will take any combination into consideration. Who would you most want to set up among our friend group? Let's find out his final trait. I think that would be fun. I think that would be funny. Oh, no, wait. You're sitting right next to her. Let's do that first. Small talk, get to know. She's really angrily eating that. I was going to make her the fashionista of the group, but yeah, she's kind of not been that.
Dag.
Hey, Felix. I'm sorry. Yeah, she got erratic as well, so she can be in the Blowjob Bros, actually. And you, get out of there. Stop blick blocking. I need to ask you a question. Yeah, that was fast. That was too fast. Okay. Yes, I know Milton is hungry. I know. Small talk. Get to know. Felix, what are you doing? Okay, washing the dishes. Okay. Where is this damn horse? We just need to give them food. Refill feeder. And then you hand feed. Some blueberries. Yeah, that'll do. What is your trait? Oh, he's good! He's just a good guy. Okay, I want to, like, we don't have to, it's not going to be forced. I'm going to use the in-game, like, try and set them up. Everyone stop playing Blick Block for the love of God. Shall I get rid of this? Genuinely, I think they use it too much. I'm gonna put it in storage. It's just, they do it so much. Let's have a look at our group again. The Sigma Riz gang, Hallie. Alejandro is geek, jealous, and genius. Octavia is animal enthusiast, loner, and erratic. Oh, Valentino. We haven't done him. How did you get there? Discuss expanding the... Does he have a... What? Okay, we have to find out. Blake's a horse lover, music lover, and morally good. Like, he's just a good guy. Felix, did you hand feed that horse? Okay, yeah, he is. Good. Okay. How is their hunger doing? Still pretty low. Why do you have so many choco berries? I'm sure it's fine to feed that to a horse.
Ah, canoe.
Someone needs to pee. Can you just... Oh, the party's about to end. Oh, it's fine. Silver level's fine. We didn't do play a game with the birthdays. We could have got gold if I'd managed to do that. Okay, quick. We've got things to do. What did you turn out to be, Valentino? Cheerful! Well, that's... Look at that guy. He does seem cheerful. So his are slob, creative, and cheerful, which is not at all like how I styled him. Oh, he's congratulating us on our birthday. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Guys, I want... Before the night is out, I want someone to flirt with someone else. Should we set up 2 members of this gang? By which I mean, you go over to them and you say, hey, you should try asking so-and-so out. They really like you. We can include Kaiden in this. Like, he's right here somewhere. So if you want to... The erratic, hot-headed perfectionist. Feeding my gay little horse chocolate, just like my late husband wanted. He went to sleep. They're eating. They're fine. They should be okay. We're having a busy day. Of everyone that she knows, does anyone have a suggestion for who would make a good pairing, including Kaiden? Am I the only person who, like, sets Sims up because they seem like they would be a good match? I guess we don't know what their likes are or how compatible they are, but just based on, like, who they appear to be. If there's no suggestions, I guess I won't do it.
Burrito. Ho ho.
He's congratulating her again. There's a big puddle of piss in the center of the room.
Oh, shit. Okay, game.
Ah.
I'll move.
Silver birthday. So she got a big birthday moodlet.
Tele Kanapa.
Why is no one going to the damn toilet? Okay, she's getting tired. Why are you sad? Just go talk to the horse for a bit. Everyone should go home now. The party's over. It's 1 a.m. No horse baby, it seems. Tell it a joke. Cheer up. Converse about being in The Sims 4.
Ooks, Zomboskiba, Zubatube.
We gotta keep this poor horse company while it's pregnant.
Bluff, bluff. Chesgrin and Glippa. Papa, Barawa.
Okay, we're just not doing the last one? Okay. That's fine. This horse is being so brave. She's like, I'm gonna be such a brave mother. Look how swollen that horse is. You are going to be such a bad father. We don't expect you to do anything. Hello, Sol Wassman. Have you noticed anything missing from the stream? Why did nobody use the toilet while they were here? We have multiple toilets. What happened? Yeah, the Machoke is very small. It would take a long time to explain. Why don't people use the toilet? I'm really... Wait. What was he asking? Oh god, the cat's drinking piss. Don't do that.
Moba. Pando! Grom! Oh, Zuri!
Okay, Felix, I know you are pretty tired, but can you just clean that real quick? Because I don't like that there's just a bunch of piss right here. You can go home. You don't have to be... You can go home and go piss. It's fine. This cat sucks. Where did Porkchop go? Porkchop died like ages ago. Someone else died today. But you haven't seemed to pick up on it. You go... Okay, we do have functional toilets, it seems. Why are you sleeping here? You can go home. We're not in a gathering. Okay, this is the last chance this episode. No, wrong sim. Gideon Lager has now passed on. If anyone in chat wants me to engrave an epitaph of their choice, let me know. Just type it out and I'll put it in there. Porkchop actually has arrived. Porkchop is right here. Good old Porkchop. He was a great cat. Well, there he goes. Alright, so we got one more thing to do before we finish today. And why is everyone sleeping in our house? What is going on? Oh, there was... You can go home! Jesus, okay, whatever. I did want to just check. How much are these bottles worth? 3,000, 3,000. Yeah, I was wondering because there are some things that when they are crafted and sellable, increase in value dramatically when a sim is dead. And I was wondering if that would happen to the now limited supply of Gideon's Reserve. If my friend lived in a coal mansion, I would probably try and sneak onto the couch. This is a grieving widow's bed, Valentino. I just have to use their dresser real quick because I don't think she has one. Plan her outfit. We are going to create the sim that she deserves to be. She is an adult. She will be getting a job next time. We are going to decide what kind of adult she will face the rest, well, most of her life like.
Ugh.
And this could change like a lot of stuff. Remember, I probably should have saved before doing this. Everything is up in the air. Her look, her hair, her clothes, her glasses style. Let's get to work. So her every day, we had a fair bunch of jewelry on there.
Zacabra.
Oh yeah, she's gonna do that a lot. She had this very long, crinkly hair with a funky little band in the back. We could add more makeup if we feel like it. Let's see. Did we give her? Oh yeah, she has the bouncy walk. So let's see what we have. I think from now on we're gonna just ignore hat. I mean, I could add it in after we do one spin, I guess. Or makeup definitely won't be in there because I... Well, I mean, I could. It's just, it gets very random. We get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No hat. Most of the hats are just too weird. However, we did randomize Felix into a really good hat. So, I'm not sure. But we've only got 5 slots in the poll. So, let's get the poll going. We got 5 minutes until... 10 minutes until bingo. So let's get on with this. We're gonna randomize, and then you guys are gonna choose which of these categories will be staying in her new adult life, and then we will randomize all the rest of them. We do this each time when our sim reaches a new life stage. So we've now got 5 options. I will be making a poll after we randomize the first time. Let's see how she feels about her young adulthood. Let's go. Oh shoot, wait, I forgot. It randomizes the hair color, and we don't want that, so... Her hair is that one on the end, so we need to change that back. Okay. Okay, right. That's a weird ring. Is that an accessory, like, from this, or I don't know. Okay. Shoes. Why do you look like a park ranger, kind of? Kind of good on the first roll? Well, let's see how the community feels about this. What do we keep from Hallie's new look? We have got hair, shirt. What were the options again? Makeup was one of them. Does her makeup even change? I don't know if we should even have that. Trousers, makeup, and shoes. Did she have any makeup? I don't think there's any makeup on her. I think that's just fresh-faced. Okay, polls start. Off you go. I'll have to move this up a little bit. Tell me what you want to keep of this new sim. Her hair is, very 90s sitcom. Or maybe just current day American newsreader. We could change the glasses, but it's not randomizable. 2 for the hair. Are we keeping this hair? Is this her new look? We're over halfway there. You can make your opinion felt in the chat right now. Yeah, why are we straightening the hair? I don't know, but the people seem to be for it. We're almost there. Everyone, get your opinions in. And the hair is won, so we're going to keep this hairstyle now. That'll take some getting used to, if I'm honest. So we take hair off. Yeah, I think I did prefer the previous one myself, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. So, it's everything else. Makeup and the whole outfit. Whoa! We've got full clown chic. She has got some makeup on. She's got some pink eyeshadow and mascara. What is this? This is a full outfit. This is the McDonald's high waist ribbon. My god. Okay, so this is only 3 options. We can throw hat in there now, I guess. Let's try hat. See what happens. What are we keeping? The options are makeup, outfit, because it is a complete outfit all itself, so it's just one piece of clothing, or these boots. So this time there's only 3 options. Make your opinion count. We could change. I think the glasses should be changed. I might just exert my own taste for that one. I didn't know this outfit was in the game. Look at this thing. 2 people on the boots. They are some pretty funky boots. Yeah, it looks like a clean boot sweep. Let's take boots off there. We weren't a fan of this outfit, it seems. Let's put hat in and see if anything shows up. We will be saying goodbye to this slightly pink eye thing. Wait, did we give her eyelashes like ourselves? I think we did. Boots weep. They really do. Okay. Is this correct? So we're doing hat, outfit, and makeup. Okay, here we go. Wow.
Glarney.
Okay, let's have a look at the makeup situation.
Ta.
Okay, I think we're back to nothing in the makeup department. This is, I think, an entire outfit. Yep, that's a full body outfit. And no hat appeared. So, what do we keep? What do we keep now? Hat as in no hat. Outfits or makeup as in no makeup. This is kind of a light poll. This would kind of eat with better socks. I could try looking for them. Let's see how people feel about this first off. If you want to change the outfit, change the outfit. If you want to keep the outfit. I confused myself with that sentence. You can keep her hatless, you can keep her makeupless, or we can change this. What is this? A coat?
Glarney.
2 votes on keeping the outfit. I really don't understand how the hat randomization really works. It never seems to do anything except when it gives Felix a cowboy hat. And a lot of the hats really suck. So I don't know if we should keep it in. Okay, it looks like this is her everyday outfit going forward. Let's take that off. And we'll try one more and see what happens? Question mark? Nothing. Nothing. No hat, no makeup. Let's try again. Nothing. Oh, there was some light contour? Okay, this doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. Okay, we're leaving it at that. That was... There's nothing there. Let's check. Gamer girl. So she's got eyelashes which aren't moving. Nothing else. So no makeup and... Look, there's all these hats, but they just don't randomize. They never randomize. The only thing that randomizes are these and the gamer one? I don't know. This might be broken. Alright, we can hide the ball. We're nearly done. Let's change to... makeup. Let's have her on no makeup for everything. Just make sure. No, we already have Felix as a streamer. I think I don't like her glasses, like, style with this. Is she wearing earrings still? Yeah, let's take them off because you can't see them. Glasses. What's... I wish we could randomize within certain subsections. They didn't expect anyone to play Sims this way. Alright, what fits this... Okay. What fits this hairstyle? Oh, no. Oh, I like that. I like this one. Blue? Rosy pink? How does anyone else feel? Orange? Maybe, actually. What do we think? Silver? Maybe continue silver, but just slightly shaped differently? Some of these are just novelty glasses. Bug ones. Bug. Why did we give her this last time? Did we give her a ring? I don't know why we did that. Socks. You know, let's see if we can accessorize better with these boots. How about some tights? That works pretty well actually, because it's monochrome with red. Although I'm not sure about it going with the hair. Oh, that's pretty nice. This is not an outfit for a tropical climate, but I think it's going pretty well. No. Rings, we'll leave it. Anything else? Headwear, accessories. Okay, is there anything else anyone wants specifically to add? Otherwise I will have a look at her other outfits. This was her formal. Oh, hang on. Glasses, apply. I'm gonna randomize these a bit and see what happens. Oh! Yeah, with the sub outfits that aren't every day, we'll just kind of randomize it once and then just kind of leave it. I think that's mostly what we've done before. Yeah, Ms. Lemon. I like it. That's kind of coherent. That's fine. Athletic. This was very boring. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. She's going into a wind tunnel. You know what? Sure. What is this? Let's just take that off. That's a pretty normal sporting outfit. Or should we keep it on because it's aerodynamic? What should we do? Does anyone have any preference about this? Sleep. Oh yeah, she had those little slippers. Actually, we should take the glasses off for sleep because it's just more comfy. And then randomize. Oh god. Well, are we okay with that? Oh wait, should we just... This is the space alien outfit. What do we think? She is gonna be like science related, although she is also a magician. Let's try one more. That's nice. Look at that. That's a proper sleep outfit. She's going for very lemony colours. Okay, party wear. This was a damn good party outfit, but we're saying goodbye, and instead... Okay, that makeup is a bit... Okay. Sorry, that's awful. That's really awful. I'll keep something. You can keep those shoes, but let's do everything else. Oh! Yeah, you know, why not? Why not? That's fine. You gotta take the wins where you can get them. Her swimwear. She had this purple swim outfit and flippers. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the flippers off. That's coherent. Let's take the glasses off too. You don't need to see in the pool. Okay, hot weather. This was a really well coordinated hot weather outfit, and now it's gone. Oh. Did the shoes? The shoes didn't randomize. Hang on, go back. She's going all yellow all the time. I'm kind of here for it. Cold weather. That was kind of Felix inspired, but not great. Randomize it. Oh my god! This is the best one of all of them. That's really fun. She's doing her, like, referencing her rancher roots. Okay, there we go. We now have an adult woman. The only daughter of Gideon and Felix. Ready to head out into the world. A genius, gluttonous insider. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I won't pick it right now, but I want you guys to have something to think about for next week, because we are gonna... I know we don't need a job, technically. Are you gonna blog about your feelings? Yes. We don't need to get her a job because we have a million monies. But I think having a career is something that would be fulfilling for her nonetheless. We already decided when she was very little that she was going to be a scientific person. Which is why we gave her the genius trait. So we need to decide now, what job is Hallie going to have? I'm just going to look at them. And then it's nearly 3 a.m. Then she can go to bed. So I just want people to have a think so that we can vote on this next time. It's got to be something kind of scientific. So detective, no. Doctor? We were thinking space, really, so I don't think doctor. Just grew up and already on LinkedIn. Apparently, that's what you got to do nowadays. Now, scientist. That's the kind of thing that I was optioning. Are you the nerdy type who aspires to one day wear tinfoil on your head and decorate your studio with huge bubbly tanks? A scientist who proves they've got the grey matter to change the world as we know it. Can unlock new outfits, that was a weird sentence, and get a swanky chemistry lab. Or astronaut who doesn't dream of going into space. This branches into Space Ranger and Interstellar Smuggler, so there's an additional option for us to get to. I don't think there's anything else science-y. The secret agent. Is that science-y? No, because we were thinking space. Tech guru is science-y, but we were thinking space-related. She had a space-themed bedroom, which influenced her as a toddler, mostly because I had just played Outer Wilds. But the two space-related careers are scientist and astronaut. So I just want you guys, when we come back, we reconvene in a week. She will get her first job, which is also going to help fulfill her aspiration. And we'll be picking between... What are you doing? No, go to bed. She has to reach level 3 of a career. Wait, do you need 4 of those? I think I misread this at some point. Damn. I don't know how many careers she's done 2. Wait, no, she's done 1. Damn, we might need to flip through a different career and then land in the next one. Otherwise, she'll never complete this. We might get her like a small job to begin. Oh, geez. Okay. Anyway, the question for next time is, does she become a scientist, which also involves taking her to work manually and doing tasks? Or does she become an astronaut and literally go into space? This will be up to you. Next time. Felix, go to bed. It's okay. Go to bed. Why is there... Why is there a Apollo alla brasa on the floor? Did we cast that food spell at some point? In the fridge. Oh, look! Pork Chop was interacting with his son. Where's the other food? Did we make food? Oh no, the drinks. Damn, his inventory takes ages to open. I really have to slim that down. I guess we can't fault the mixologist. He did do his job. Even the frog has a drink. Is this ethical? Can you do that? Never mind, I'll leave it there. I'm sure it's fine. Hey, Cassidy. Honestly, it's strange how intrinsic to the nature of this playthrough the black cat with its third eye has become. I wouldn't know what to do if I wasn't seeing that. Oh, that's right. It's almost Pope Explosion Day. Okay. Molten Heart is happy. The asshole horse isn't. You're not giving birth yet, are you? Nope, just doing a big shit. Cool. Okay. This horse is sad, but hopefully not dying, so you can wait till next time. We got our crystal tree back. And let's just check real quick what Terrence Ogle has started a job as an MVP in the professional athlete career. Imagine if you were watching the Olympics and it flashed on screen Terrence Ogle and then wherever they were from. May and Connor have broken up. Who are they? The Watsons adopted a cat. That's right, they added relationship things I'd never seen before. Joaquin has retired from doing open mic nights. Oh my god, my idiot of a father who I begged to stop smoking on my 5th birthday is having another baby with the woman whose husband he killed. A couple of people got closer. I think they're brothers. That was it. Okay. Nice. I want to see this horse baby so bad. Me too. What do you mean do over? Which bit? Which bit are we doing over? What do you mean? We can't do over. Look, I'm going to save right now. I'm afraid it's all canon. It's all canon. Gideon has died. His daughter is grown up. This is just how things have to be. Okay, I'm going to just get our raid started. Hopefully Bingo should be in the explanation stage. Yeah, I think they are. Okay. That was a lot, but I'm really proud of you guys for seeing through this whole playthrough. It's been months. We've just seen a sim go from creation to his natural death, and look at everything he's got. He had a husband, he had a daughter, she's grown, she's gonna get ready to start her own life. He's got 2 horses, he's got a massive beach mansion. We did some incredible stuff, and it will continue. We have no reason to stop here. Let's just keep going until we all get bored. If you wouldn't mind, please copy our raid message into the chat when we end up raiding into Veggie BL Tail, who are playing Bad Game Bingo. If you would join me in landing in their laps and yelling about seducing the Grim Beeper. Raid Veggie BL Tail. We'll watch my friends play some really, really horrible games that no one should subject themselves to. And I'll see you guys next week at all the regular times. On Tuesday, I will be continuing System Shock, which is shocking and systems. But yeah, thank you so much for seeing this through with me. I have to make some sort of death memorial for Gideon. Let's go. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.